Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another micro class. This one's on the barbell strategy. It's inspired by Anti-Fragile by Nassim Taleb. I have not featured Anti-Fragile yet. I listened to it. I need to reread it and do the note, but I was just referring to this barbell strategy in a micro class on smart cuts by Shane Snow, and I wanted to unpack it some more. So first, we need to review what it means to be anti-fragile. One of my favorite ideas, right? So anti-fragile, what is that? That's the opposite of fragility. If I'm fragile, I break easily. Wah, ouch. Oh, difficulty happens, challenges occur, and I literally break, right? That's fragile. Or I can be robust, which means I can handle some challenges and some pain, right? And then I break. But I'm a lot more robust than this fragile entity or individual. Nassim Taleb challenges us to become anti-fragile, which means that the more we're challenged, the stronger we get. Kick me around and I'm going to be stronger. I'm anti-fragile. I benefit from chaos, challenge, disorder, etc. It's a really powerful idea. And one of the key ways to cultivate anti-fragility, where you get stronger with adversity, is to do what he describes as a barbell strategy, to have a barbell strategy. In a barbell strategy, you are simultaneously super conservative and super aggressive. You're simultaneously super conservative and super aggressive. Well, what does that mean? In a nutshell, you can approach anything with this mentality, the barbell strategy. Business-wise, you can be going for it, swinging for the fences, but making sure you're in the game. So for me, for example, I have some very ambitious goals. I want to impact as many people as I possibly can over the next years and decades, God willing, right? I have some very aggressive goals, but I'm also simultaneously super conservative. All I cared about until we arrived at profitability was profitability. Why? Because I wanted to be in the game such that I can pursue these aggressive goals that literally are going to take decades to achieve. But if I wasn't simultaneously super conservative, I may not be around to achieve this. Right? So all I did was ruthlessly focus on this, and I continue to do that as I lay down this foundation, right? So think about your business, and if you're swinging for the fences constantly, but you're not being conservative, or you're being conservative, but you're not being big enough in your thinking, 10xing, etc., think about how you can balance that, counterbalance it, barbell strategy. With your personal life skill development, you can be conservative and aggressive. You may want to meditate an hour a day, or half an hour a day, or 20 minutes a day, or 15 minutes a day. That might be aggressive for you, and not miss a day for 5 years. That's your aggressive goal. But your conservative goal is you're going to meditate for a minute a day, right? Or maybe you can apply this to exercise. You can apply it to nutrition. Have your awesome, I'm fired up, check me out, I'm going to do this aggressive goal, but make sure you hit this. Stephen Guise talks about it as a floor and a ceiling. You want to play within here. You don't want to make your floor the ceiling, where you're always aggressive, right? And you don't want to make your ceiling your floor either, where you're always conservative. That's a really quick look at the barbell strategy. I'm going to unpack this some more in the business class that I do. Business 101, where I share 10 of my favorite big ideas. That's coming soon. But for now, I'm just excited to plant the seed with this. Think about how you can become more anti-fragile by employing whatever aspect inspires you of the barbell strategy. How can you be simultaneously conservative and aggressive? Think about that. Get on it. Have another awesome day. See ya. Isn't it a bit odd that we went from math to science to history, but somehow missed the class on how to live? For some wacky reason, Optimal Living 101 never made the schedule. Of course, it's too late to go back and change that, and you're too busy to read full-time to catch up. Yet, if you're like us, you're all about optimizing your life and actualizing your potential. So imagine this. Imagine having someone read the best books on optimal living and pulling out the big ideas that can truly change your life. You know, those sections you asterisk and underline and mark all up. Then imagine that guy, me, connecting those ideas to other great books and helping you apply them to your life today. Well, that's what I do with something we call Philosopher's Notes, where I break down each great book into a simple 6-page PDF, 20-minute MP3, and 10-minute Philosopher's Notes TV episode. Then imagine me taking the absolute best big ideas from those great books and sharing them with you in fun, inspiring, super practical, optimal living 101 classes. On stuff like Purpose 101, Confidence 101, Business 101, Meditation 101, that sort of thing. You've got a personal trainer? I'm kind of like your personal philosopher. Ancient wisdom plus modern science plus common sense plus virtue plus mastery plus fun. That's what our optimized membership program is all about. We'd love to have you join us. Check us out at brianjohnson.me/join.